Hey, everyone, ever feel like your brain's in a blender, set to turbo speed, like everything around you is spinning out of control and you can't seem to catch a break? Like you just rode a roller coaster, made of deadlines and dirty dishes? The kind of ride that leaves you feeling dizzy and disoriented with no end in sight. Buckle up. Today, we're diving into 10 absolutely bonkers facts about how stress affects that beautiful, complicated organ inside your skull, your brain. You won't believe how stress can twist and turn your thoughts, making even the simplest tasks feel like climbing a mountain. Swoosh sound effect. We'll explore why stress isn't just a minor annoyance, but a hilarious brain bender. It can make you laugh uncontrollably at the most inappropriate times or forget where you put your keys for the 100th time. Let's get our neurons firing. Get ready to learn how stress can actually spark creativity and problem solving, turning your brain into a powerhouse of ideas. So grab your stress ball, take a deep breath, and let's dive into the wild world of stress and the brain. First up, get this. Stress can actually shrink your brain. Nope, it's not magic. Just science. Sound effect Boeing. High stress levels lead to a reduction in the volume of gray matter. You know, the good stuff. It's like your brain decides to downsize, Marie Kondo style. So, next time you're stressed, just think, my brain's practicing minimalism. Maybe it's looking for a tiny house to live in. Ever stress peel a banana, only to leave it on the counter for a week? You know, you're in the middle of a hectic day and you grab a banana thinking it'll be a quick snack, but then something distracts you, and before you know it, that poor banana is left abandoned on the counter, slowly turning brown. Don't worry, we've all been there. It's a common scenario, and it's not just you. Everyone has those moments where they forget the simplest things, especially when they're stressed out. Splattering banana sound effect. Stress has a funny way of making us as forgetful as a goldfish. You might find yourself in the kitchen staring at a mess of splattered bananas, wondering how you got there. It's almost like your brain just decided to take a little vacation. You know, the ones with the 3-second memory? Goldfish are often joked about for their short attention spans, but when we're stressed, we can feel just as forgetful. Our pal cortisol, the stress hormone, is the culprit here. When we're under stress, our bodies release cortisol, which can interfere with our memory and concentration. It's like having a mischievous little gremlin in your brain, causing chaos. It's like cortisol throws a big old party in your brain, and suddenly, no one remembers where they parked their car. Imagine a wild party where everyone's having a great time, but when it's over, no one can find their way home. That's what cortisol does to your brain, so don't worry. If you forget where your keys are, it's just those naughty cortisol hormones playing hide and seek. It's a common experience, and it happens to the best of us. Next time you're frantically searching for your keys, just remember it's not you, it's the cortisol. Take a deep breath, relax, and maybe have a laugh about it. After all, we're all in this together. Chapter 3, Stress and the Emotional Roller Coaster. Fasten your seatbelts, folks, because stress can make your mood swing faster than a pop idol's fan base. One minute you're riding high, the next you're down in the dumps. Our brain gets flooded with stress hormones, making emotions run wild. It's like a roller coaster of feelings. Who knew stress could turn life into a dramatic reality show? Chapter 4. Stress makes you yawn more. Get ready for the yawn-pocalypse. Stressed brains are known to heat up, like a computer running too many programs. And how do our brains cool down? You guessed it, yawning. It's like our brain's built-in air conditioning system. So if you're yawning your head off despite that third cup of coffee, blame it on the stress thermals. Chapter 5. Stress saps your joy. And finally, get this. Stress can actually dull your response to pleasure. Imagine being at a party surrounded by friends, music, and laughter, but feeling completely disconnected and uninterested. That's what stress does to you. It's like stress walks into a party and sucks all the fun out of the room. You might be physically present, but mentally you're miles away, unable to enjoy the moment. When stress steals the spotlight, it dampens the production of dopamine, the happy hormone. Dopamine is crucial for feeling joy and excitement. Without it, even the most thrilling activities can feel mundane. You know, the one that makes life a party. Dopamine is what makes you feel alive, engaged, and connected to the world around you, meaning fewer fireworks when you binge your favorite show. Thanks, stress. Even your favorite TV series can feel like a chore rather than a treat. Stress doesn't just affect your mood, it impacts your entire experience of life. So, what can you do? Finding ways to manage stress is crucial. Activities like meditation, spending time in nature, and connecting with loved ones can help restore your joy and boost your dopamine levels. Journaling, yoga, and meaningful conversations are also great ways to combat stress. By taking proactive steps, you can reclaim your happiness and make life feel like a celebration again. And there you have it. 10 bonkers brain facts straight from the Stress Express. If these zany insights left you in stitches, hit that subscribe button and join us for more mind-bending fun. We'll explore all the weird and wonderful ways your brain works, and trust me, there's a lot more where that came from.